Today we will be installing the latest Moodle, that is Moodle 4.4. Not through direct download. I will be installing through the Git. How you can install through the Git. Okay, so let's search here on Google for Git Moodle, and the first link you will find GitHub Moodle. Basically, you'll have to type in this one. So this is the Moodle official GitHub account, and here from here you can download. You can see on top GitHub/Moodle. Click on this code, copy this SSH. Okay, now come to your directory where you want to put the code. So I am going to directly put inside the WAMP www. Then here I will create a directory, that is Moodle 4.4. Yes, and inside this I am going to open this git bash that is already installed my system. The command will be git clone. Paste the copy URL and type dot. If you type the dot, it will not create any additional directory here inside this. Otherwise, it will create a Moodle. Then inside Moodle, we will have all the codes. Okay, so just press enter, and now you can see it has started cloning. Okay, so it will take around 5 to 10 minutes in cloning. It will depend on your internet speed. Okay, so now, so once you download, take a pool on your local, take a clone on your local, you will have all these branches. Okay, the branches will be based on the Moodle version. Okay, suppose if you have to use the Moodle 4.3, will have to check out to this branch, then all the code will come automatically of this Moodle particular version, that is Moodle 4.3. And here I will be using this branch Moodle 404, that is Moodle 4.4. so let's wait for a moment here, and the code is being cloned. So now open your database and create a new database for this Moodle 4.4. so Heidi is the one I am using. Okay, create a database Moodle 4.4. I am just putting this name of my database. Okay, so Moodle 4.4, I just created this one. So I will be using this database. I am closing all the unnecessary open queries. So do you know how to get the list of all the processes running in MySQL? So this is the command show process list, will give you the list of processes currently running. Okay, you can see events is running. Okay, then you have root, this query itself you will be showing, and this is a process ID. You can see, in case you want to kill, you can also kill. How to kill? You can kill like this. Okay, but some process you can't kill. So yeah, so this is not the part of Moodle installation. I am just telling you because it is taking time. The cloning one needs taking time. Now coming to config here, so I can directly jump into this particular stable version, that is the branch Moodle 4.4. So here you will find config test. So all the settings like the database type, name, or your local host name, yeah, DB host name, data, DB name, username, password, all will go here. So you'll be doing this one once the code will be cloned. Now coming to Moodle 4.3 requirement, what it says. Sorry, Moodle 4.4 system requirements. So if I come here to see its release, so these are just a minimum supported version. We recommended keeping all your software and operating system up to date. Yes, it is always recommended to keep all your system requirements up to date. So here the latest, in case you are upgrading from any older version to new, at least you will have 4.1, so that you can directly jump into 4.4. In case you have Moodle 3.11, you can't upgrade. Now the PHP version required is of 8.1 is required here. Got it? Let me see what is my current version. Yeah, this one is 8.0. So it will not be working here in my case. Then let me try switching 8.1. Let's see whether it works or not for me. Otherwise we'll have another session to install and to check how the installation Moodle works. Now again the next thing, PHP minimum PHP version required 8.1. PHP extension sodium is required. Max input var should be greater than or equal to 5000, and only 64-bit version of PHP are supported. Okay, change since 4.1. Now let's see what the system requirement of Moodle 4.3 says. Okay, so for the Moodle 4.3, the minimum PHP version was required 8.0, and now they have made it 8.1. Okay, sodium was also required there. Here also the same. Max input var remains the same, and this 64-bit version remains the same. So all the requirements till up to here remains the same except this PHP version. So the minimum PHP version will be required, that is 8.1. So now, yes, I don't see the version is supported for me, so that's not an issue. I'll be using this on the server. So this is how the system requirement works. Now database requirement, if I check here for 4.4 and compare with the 4.3, it remains the same. So only for the Oracle database it is changing. Okay, so earlier it was 19, and now in 4.4 it is minimum version required 19C. So Postgres SQL remains the same. Yeah, 13 here also, that was in 4.3. MySQL 8.0, 10.6.7 for MariaDB, it remains the same as it was in 4.3. and MySQL Server 2017. So these are the minimum supports. If you have the latest one, that is the best one. Latest is always the recommended one. Okay, so client requirement will remain the same. That's not issue here. Okay, Safari desktop will have. Now let's see what the major changes they have made. They have, so mostly the Moodle 4.4 improve around the UI experience, user experience. Okay, so course hierarchy improvement, they have lots of done around the course, how the course look like, how the activity look like, how the grouping of course into the topics look like. So these kind of thing they have changed. Other major feature, messaging phase to expand matrix integration communication. They have changed. So here you can also see the list of you'll find adding or getting activity title regarding the sections where it is belongs. So other major feature, messaging phase 2. So this has been done. Notification improvement, send course welcome message for manual and self enrollment, and some improvements around the big blue button, require registration for big blue button plugin, server credential, complex extension using sub plugins. So big blue button have 4 major changes. So around the quiz and questions, you can also see the changes. You can also see the lots of changes around the report builder. They have lots of improvement they have made around the report builder. So you can see mostly they have work around report builder. So TinyMC changes you can also see. So make TinyMC the default reader for existing installs. Create capability for TinyMC premium plugin. Improve image adding. So these are 3 major changes that is around TinyMC 6. Content bank and H5P, they have some changes. Accessibility improvement they also have done. Usability improvement, grade item column heading. These are lots of SCOM should not allow 0 as minimum score required. So they have also changed something around SCOM. Okay. Now on the login page, from the usability perspective, you talk on login page, you will have option to show password as a plain text. So earlier there was no option; it was just a normal plain password. But in case you will be using Moodle 4.4, you will have the option you can show the input password. Now coming to the code, yes, it is downloaded now. So clone has been completed. Here you can see. So once you are done with taking the clone of your code, you will have to fetch all the branches. Okay, fetch all the branches. Git command you can search here. Yeah. So git fetch all -- all. You can use this command. Okay. So what will this command will do? It will fetch all the branches from this server to your local. All these branches. Now you have these branches for Moodle 4.4. So from here you can check out git checkout this. Okay. Now you can see your current branch is this. What does that means? This means all my clone code has been switched into this branch, and I can see all the changes that was in Moodle 4.4. Okay. Got it? If you come here and see the version, you will find the version here. You can see Moodle version 4.4 plus build, that is of yesterday date 25 April 2024. Okay. So in case you want to switch back to any other version, in case I want 4.3, I will have to select this. Again I can go back to any previous version. Okay, it will take time in updating all the files. Yeah. Now I can see, if I see the version, you can also see here it is 4.3. It has been changed. Okay, again you can go back to 4.4. This double one, current latest one. Again it will be taking time, around 1 minute it will take, no more than that. Okay, here you can see the version now change back to 4.4 plus. So now you have this latest code of Moodle. Okay, now coming to config.php, you will have to make a copy of this. Make it just a config one. Here put here the data type, whichever is applicable in your case. In case you are using Postgres, you can use this. MariaDB in case, yes, Oracle, all are given here. So yes, my DB has, currently I am on localhost. DB name I have put it Moodle 4.4. You can see here I just created. So username will go of your database. So root is my username, password is blank in my local case. Yeah, so you are done with the changes here. Now here on www root path, your complete path will come here. For example, localhost Moodle 4.4. Yes, now you can see the code is coming here. So you'll have to use this path as a www root here. Got it? Now data root is one of the also required thing. All the files will go here. Got it? So here I will create Moodle data. So ideally it should be outside of your code 4.4. So this is basically my directory I am going to use as a data root. Got it? And on this path you will have all the permission like read and write. So I'm going to allow all the permissions. Now if you refresh this page, you will see something, your code is running. And again one more thing, since my WAMP server is not supporting it, yeah, still it is on 8.0. So let's see what it say. But in case you have 8.1, there will not be any issue. You can just start clicking next, and your installation will be done. So this is how you can install Moodle 4.4. Got it? So in case you might be facing any issue, here you can see my installation is getting prepared. Okay, so let me take you through my previous video of Moodle installation, because currently I could not show you because I don't have the supported PHP version. As you can see, for Moodle 4.4 the minimum 8.1 is required. Yeah, if you come here on my channel page, so this will be the page. You can go to playlist. Right? From here you can see you can download, you can install Moodle installation. You can search here Moodle installation. So not just mine, you can search for any video and you can proceed with that. The next thing only we'll have to do. So this one is my video. I will paste the URL of that inside this. Yeah. So once you are ready with once your setup is ready, and it will be take you to this page, and you will have to click on continue. That's it. So yes, I am going to copy this and I will paste the path of this so that you will not face any issue. Well, so you'll find the path of this inside the video. Yeah. So now you can see a PHP version is required, and yeah, yes, the switch is done here. I tried switching and yes, it done. Now you can see here it is asking me to uh, s- one barrier. You can see here the PHP extension sodium, that is not enabled in my case. Okay, so come to here, how you can do that. So you'll have to copy this. Now let me come here, wamp bin php of sodium lib. So this one is the current one, sodium lib. You will have to copy, sorry, lib sodium, yeah, lib sodium.dll. You will have to copy, and here you have to paste. You have to paste under apache bin. Okay, so go back, bin apache, this apache, then bin, come to bin, and here we will have to paste. Okay, so for that I will have to leave sodium, yeah. So let me try renaming this. Yes, I can do. Now I just paste it here. So once you are done with the pasting part, just refresh. So ideally it should not work without restarting your server, but let's see. Now another thing is the barrier in my case, that is max input var. Okay, so under bin php, this one is my latest version, and I will be searching here for php ini configuration setting. So this one is my file. Just search for this, and here you can see it's just 2500, just to make it 5500. Okay, so now I am done with this, and this, let's see, let me try restarting this, restart all the services. Yeah, again it will take some time here. So the sodium you can see is the required one. So in case you have installed the WAM, you will have to check for this sodium stuff and this maxware. And how the sodium issue will be fixed? So this will be fixed here. So you'll have to go under server and the current latest version. whichever version of PHP you are using, and from there we'll have to copy this libsodium.dll and copy this, and you have to paste into Apache, then bin, then you can directly paste there. Here you can see Apache. From PHP I have copied from here libsodium. Yeah, this one I have copied from PHP and I have pasted here under Apache bin libsodium. Yeah, you will get here the libsodium. This one I have pasted here. So I'm still waiting for the restarting of this my WAMP server. Okay, so the database MySQL I'm using, that is 8.0. PHP 8.1 is required for the Moodle 4.4. And other extension will be required like icon, MB string. In case you have not enabled this, you will have to make this curl, OpenSSL, tokenizer, so all these need to be extensions need to be installed. Okay, so it will also show you this one, but this just normal check. It will not be stopping you here in continuing. No, stop. Let me try stopping. Yeah, just stop. Restart again. So I have so heavy WAMP just because I have multiple version of PHP here. That's why it is taking time. But in case you have installed a single version, either on WAMP or XAMPP, it will take less time comparatively. Sorry. So from here onwards, you just have to click next. Once this sodium and this will be fixed. Let's see the sandbox one in case I can access. Yeah, QA Moodle demo. Yeah. So if you come in mobile version, you don't see here a option to check the password text input field here, but in case it is mobile, it is you'll have the option, that option. Well, you can see, yeah, so you'll have this option. And why just in mobile? There is just setting you will find under admin area, admin login area. Either you want to apply this so text option in mobile view or all size devices. So that's a setting. So this one is one of the changes you will find on Moodle 4.4 after installation. Got it? So once you log in, let me try login with the teacher. Yeah, you can see. So nothing much change in general, but once you go inside a course, you will started feeling the change. Yeah, you can see here the angular cutting. You can see. So here you can see the kind of thing. You can see the nice look and feel of this UI. Okay. and if you click on this any particular topic, it will only show you that particular topic content. So earlier it was not there. Now you can see here my OMP is restarted now. Let me try refreshing here my current installation of Moodle 4.4. And if everything goes well, we'll have the option to click continue button here. So let's see. It's totally depend on the luck as of now. The sodium, whether it is working or not. And yeah, this one should work for sure. If I go here, I can see. None of the option is working. Let's see. PHP and I. Sodium. Oops, I will have to enable this also. Yeah, I will have to enable this. PHP and I. Oops. That's where 1000 sodium. I will have to enable. Yeah, now enable. Let me also enable here on production. Sodium is enable. Max pair I will also have to recheck. Just to make it 5000. Well, now stop all services again. Now restart. So yeah, so none of my changes works because I just pasted path to path how it was mentioning. Then I restarted, but I forgot to change into the PHP INI. And for the WAMP installation, it's so confusing which PHP INI is applicable in your case because it has 3-4 files. Yeah, it's just a PHP INI, and you can also see the PHP INI development and productions. So this time I'm done with all the three. So I made the adjustment around the sodium and around the max var inputs in all these three files, and now just restart it. Well, let's see. So let's wait out for another few minutes here and check. Yeah, coming to the changes here. So earlier there was no angular bracket, you can see. Sorry, angular cutting boxes you can see. So it is not there in the Moodle 4.3. Yeah. And suppose if I click on this is just a topic, you can say assignment. So it will take me to this topic only, and under this topic all the activity I can see that is listed. Okay. So but yes, this click functionality will not be working whenever you will be in the editing mode. Then how you can achieve that? If I click here, it will be asking me to change. Yes, for Moodle Yeah, in Moodle 4.4 there also solution for that. In case you are in the edit mode, you can click on this three dot and you can view, and it will take you to that particular topic. So the improvement around the course view, you can see this one. It's angular cutting boxes. The topic wise you can view, and you can also see the icons, changes in the icon. So earlier it was not the icons like this. It was a bit of heavy icons earlier, filled with some dark color, but now you can see a very light color around that. Got it? So the theme switcher you will find on top here. Now if I choose to boost, I will have the boost one. So before jumping into the views, it will take you to log out. So after setting that, again we'll have to log in. Right? Let me try classic one. So this is just a boost one. Earlier we are also saying the same. This is just a classic one. So in case you are switching back to classic, but that is not the recommended word, but in case you love the classic, you can go back to classic, and the look and feel and all the feature will remain the same. Okay, so navigation bar will go to from top to left navigation. Got it? Yeah. So here nothing much changes here on this course overview. Let me go back to boost theme, because most of the people use boost in case they are moving ahead with the default one. Otherwise they will have on their paid or any customized theme you might be using. So yes, here you can also see some design changes here, the UX level of improvement here on the sidebar. Again, let me go back to this course. Yes, the forum level, on forum they have also made some improvements. Okay. Suppose if I go inside this and I will have to reply, you can see here it will not take you to any other page. You can reply here. Go back to forum. But in case I want to add, if I click on add, so earlier it was sending to a particular new page, add new page, but now the moment you click on this add, you will have the form in front of you. It will not directly anywhere. So this kind of improvement the Moodle 4.4 have done. Okay, suppose I am creating here a new one, okay, for the testing purpose. Then goes to the forum, and yes, I will be searching here the mine one I just created. Yes. Yes, this one is the current user I am logging with. That's why it is showing this particular name. There it is. In case you want to reply here, it will redirect you to your particular page. Okay, from here I can directly jump to my one. I can reply, I can edit. So in case of edit it, it will be sending you to a new page. But in case you will have to add, you'll have to be on the same page. Well, so edit. So this is how the form will be changed in your Moodle 4.4 version. And yes, sorry for the delay. My web server is taking time. Let me stop again. Start again. Sorry, yeah, I don't have that much of permission because I'm using the teacher accounts. So once I will install Moodle 4.4 on my local system, you will have all the features and the improvements that is coming in Moodle 4.4. I will create a video descriptive video around each and every improvement, so that you will have the idea and how you can use and take benefit of that features in your projects. Homepage design also you can see here. Here you can see the angular, radius, rotate. You can see on just this one, the first one, and second one I don't see any radius, rotate, and third one remains as is. There is no box, no border. Okay, so the comment you can see here. Well, let me switch to any particular language. Let's see the Chinese one. See, so what I was expecting here, if I type, I was expecting, I will be expecting, not was expecting, in the coming future. In case of many language, list is very long, so you'll have to go by scrolling to that particular. So it is better will if you will have the search criteria here. If I type any word, it should search or list that only that is coming under that particular search. Well, let's go to the dashboard now again. So on dashboard you can see not much improvement, or just radius, rotate. If I come here, that's a lesson activity. You can see the changed icon of lesson activity settings. There is one more change as course level. Let me come to that. Under settings, here under course format you can see the custom sections. Okay, so earlier it was just topics, topic 1, topic 2. Now they have changed to these custom sections. Alright, and if you here on the course, you'll find basically the default one will come section, new sections. So currently I don't have right to create a course here, otherwise I will show you on my instance once I will be installing. So login page is just normalize the date completion criteria. Yes, let's see some reports in case I have. Sandbox admin. Let me try. Yeah. Manager. Yes, I'll be logging through the manager. Yeah, here I will have the right. Yeah, first let's check the current version in case I will have the option. No, I don't have that option. But yes, it's a 4.4 because the documentation is directing me to 4.4. Alright, so if you create a course, let me create a one, the manage courses and the category. I am going to create here a new one, the test course by Sri. Okay, so I'm going to put the same as a short name. Yeah, here the custom section, if you create, save changes, it will show you the new section. Right? So new section, earlier it was topic 1, I think. Yeah, I guess it was topic 1, topic 2. Now we will have the section, new section on each. So earlier it was adding only 4 or 5 topics. Now it will be adding you 10 as a default. Here you can see the 10 topic as a default one. Let me try creating again one new course. Yeah, new course, this, and the course format, custom section. It. So default you will be you can see here the 10. You can adjust as per your need, but yeah, you can see here the 10. It. So it has lots of improvement around the report builder. You can see lots of improvement, you can see. So I will create a video around that, all the improvement that is around report builder. I will create a separate video for that. And still for me it is taking time. Users. Yes. Now let's see one more improvement that is in 4.4. The browse list of user. So here you can see the checkbox. Okay. Sorry, I lost that. Yeah, I was here. You can see bulk user action. So this one is already there. It was also in the Moodle 4.3. But from here onward, for here on this browse list page, you'll have this checkbox now. Got it? And you will also have some the features that was around the bulk user action. Okay, so based on the filter out, the filter option you can see here like this. They have improved a lot here on this page. Right? So in case you want to make sort here by admin, just have to press enter. Let's put just user. No, not any first name. In last name I am just adding users. That's why I will have this. So now you will have option here to check all, and here you can see these actions was only inside the bulk user actions earlier in Moodle 4.4. Now you can see here under list of users. Okay, so if you come here under browse list, you'll find these actions. It. So now here confirm. You can confirm user. You can send a message. You can delete. Forcefully change password. Force password change, and you can add to cohort. Right. Okay, so these are lots of improvement here. Now coming to report. Okay, let's see a bit of report builder kind of thing. Yeah. So under new reports, now you'll have option for the roles. Earlier it was not in the previous version. Roles. Let's save. Here context, origin name, original name, sorry, full name, and it will give you the list of all the available users in the systems and their roles. It. In case you want to add any additional field, you can add here. In case description, the short name, whichever thing you want to add, you can put there. Now you can preview. Yes, so this is the list. You can export. Well, so the lots of improvement you can see. Create a custom report. Filter on context level. Yes, I just tried that one. You can see here the context. So in case you want only the system level of context, yes, apply. So only the system level of user will have here. Got it? Report builder, sorry, it's 4.4. Yeah. So system level context, it was already there in 4.3. Close this one. So the role is newly introduced here in 4.4. Add capability to view report in report builder. Add relative date filter option to set date after the given period. New theme usage report. Well, now you can see the theme you can change based on your, or like suppose you have many users and the theme can be used on the user level and category level and lots of other levels are there. Then how you will identify how the theme is being used? For that you can create a theme level report. So this feature is also included in Moodle 4.4 release. See, make dynamics default data for existing install. Create capability for dynamics plugin and improve image editing. Yes. So yeah, let me try adding image here. So I have created a course. No. Let me try adding here some image. So I'm going to add an activity. You can see the nice design of this add an activity. Earlier it was not like this. Here you can see the changed icon of all activities. I'm going to add. Which one should I choose? the text and media one. Text, test, test. Got it. So here I am going to add images. You can see the drag and drop option is coming. Earlier it was not like this. So the lots of improvement you can see on the UI UX level. Right. Suppose I am going to add this. Yes. So earlier it was describe the image. Now it is how would you describe. So they have also changed some language to just more professional. This I'm putting marking. If I add save and return to the course. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, so this activity itself is coming inside a radius rotate buttons. If I click on this, test is just a name that was coming. I just put in the title. If I click on this, I will get this. So let me try turning off the edit mode, and yes, it is like this. Got it. So this is how they have improved the adding uh, images on TinyMC editor. Make TinyMC default editor for existing